Hello everyone. Now we have to discuss the summary of series circuits as well as parallel circuits. Okay. First we have to discuss series RL circuit, right? Later series RC circuit. Series RL circuit like that, series RC circuit. The first is what? Circuit diagram. Right, this is the circuit diagram. Single phase AC 50 Hz, this is the supply voltage, this is the current, this is R, this is L. Clear? Like that here, it's better to make partitions. Okay. Here we have R in series with C. Clear? This is single phase AC I, this is R, this is C. Next, circuit diagram is completed. Next, what is the reference here? Current, right, which is equals to Im at an angle 0 or IRMS at an angle 0. Completed. Next, here what is the reference? In series circuit, always the reference is what? Current. Means with respect to that reference only, we have to draw phasor diagrams. Okay. Next, reference completed. Next one, reference completed. Third one, resultant voltage. Okay, resultant voltage is what? First we have to write with respect to phasors. Okay, we have VR plus VL. Therefore, mod Vs which is equals to VR square plus VL square. Clear? Like that. Phase angle. What is the phase angle here? That is phi is equals to tan inverse VL by VR, right? Is this lagging or leading? This is very important. Lagging. Okay, the phase angle is, if it is series RL circuit or parallel RL circuit, the power factor is lagging with respect to what? Current, we have to say. Clear? So, resultant voltage completed, phase angle completed. Next, we have to get the impedance. Okay, Vs is what? Is into Z. From this I into R, from this J omega L, I into J omega L. If we get I common, we got Z is equals to R plus J XL. That is it. That is the impedance. Okay. Next, impedance. Okay. Next, impedance. Okay. That is Z is equals to R plus J XL, which is equals to J omega L. Clear? From this, mod Z is equals to R square plus omega L whole square, which is equals to R square XL square. what is angle of z, which is equals to phase angle. So, this phase angle and this phase angle both are equal, which is equals to tan inverse XL by R, which is equals to tan inverse omega L by R. Lagging, right? At any case, with respect to resultant voltage, from this we have phase angle, from this impedance method also we have this phase angle, always this both are equal. See, tan inverse VL by VR is nothing but I XL by IR. I gets common, we got XL by R, right? Then impedance completed with this completed. Next, phasor diagram, sorry, impedance triangle. First we have to write impedance triangle. This is what R, this is what JXL, clear. So, from this here to here what Z. So, this is phi. See, from this tan phi is equals to what? XL by R. So, vertical component by horizontal component, clear. Then what is the phasor diagram? Simple. To get phasor diagram, we have to multiply this impedance triangle for each and every component. We have to multiply with what? The reference. What is the reference here? Current. So, I into R is nothing but what? VR. I into JXL is nothing but voltage across inductor, VL. I into Z is nothing but resultant voltage, right? So, this is what I taken as reference. Therefore, this is what VR, right? The voltage across resistor is always in phase with current, clear. Then we have this. This is what? VL. Then voltage across inductor leads current by how many degrees? 90 degrees, satisfied. Then we have what? The resultant voltage. This is Vs, right? This is phi. See, current lags voltage by phi, clear. You can write here current lags behind voltage by how many degrees? By phi. That is it. So, this is the summary from this series RL circuit. Just this is circuit diagram. What is the reference here? Then resultant voltage and phase angle, that is lagging. These two, this phi both are same. Okay. Then impedance triangle, then phasor diagram. Next, coming to this, same, we have reference completed. Next, resultant voltage. Resultant voltage is what? Here we have VR and EC. Therefore, VR square plus EC square. Then phase angle. What is the phase angle here? Tan inverse EC by VR. That is leading, right? Why it is leading? Current leads voltage by phi. If it is pure capacitive circuit, current leads voltage by 90 degrees exactly. But here we have addition of R and C. That is why current leads voltage by phi. Okay. Then next, impedance. Impedance, Z is nothing but R minus JXC, which is equals to R minus J by omega c. Okay, so from this mod z is what? R square plus xc whole square, which is equals to r square plus 1 by omega c whole square. Then angle of z is nothing but phi, which is equals to what? Tan inverse c, 1 by omega c into r, that is 1 by omega c, or tan inverse xc by r. Clear? Or tan inverse xc by r. You should write. So, in order to avoid confusion, plus minus, simple, we got one point, that is in parallel RL RC circuit, in series RL parallel RL circuit, current lags voltage by some angle. So, by default it is lagging. So, lagging circuit means what? Addition of R and L, that is it. Leading circuit means what? R and C, whether it is series or parallel. So, to avoid confusion, you have to draw mod, it is better. Okay. In this we have RL, therefore, the power factor, the phase angle is lagging. We will discuss power factor later, the phase angle is lagging, that is it. So, here also you can write mod, that is it. Okay. You can get tan inverse minus xc by r actually, right. Here we have minus xc, right, but here the angle is what? Leading, that is it. The place minus represents what? Whether the angle is leading or lagging with respect to current or voltage, that is it. Okay, which is not included in the magnitude. Clear? So, angle is completed. Next, impedance triangle. That is, we have R, then minus j xc, this is what? Z, this is phi, right. So, from this phasor diagram, so we have current is taken as reference, right. Next, voltage across the resistor is always in phase with, then we have Vc, right. Current leads voltage across capacitor by 90 degrees. So, this is 90 degrees, satisfied. Then what is the resultant? This is what? Vs, this is phi. Clear? Current leads voltage across capacitor by 90 degrees, as well as the current leads voltage by phi. Clear? Current leads ahead Vs by phi. This is the statement, right. So, this is about series RL circuit, series RC circuit. Okay. Briefly, we have written the summary. Next, we will discuss parallel RL circuit, RC circuit. Okay. So, circuit diagram is what? Current, right. We have R, this is R, this is L, this is current source I, right. Like that. Okay. We will discuss later that part. Here the reference is what? Voltage. Therefore, Vm at an angle 0 or Vrms at an angle 0. Then the resultant current is what with respect to phasors, or you can write here IR plus IL. Therefore, Is which is equals to IR square plus IL square. Clear? Therefore, phase angle phi is equals to tan inverse IL by IR. Is it lagging or leading? Always lagging. Okay. Next part, admittance. Coming to admittance, that is y, which is equals to z minus j b l, inductive susceptance, right? So from this we can write 1 by r minus j, bl is nothing but what, 1 by xl, clear? Therefore mod by, which is equals to square root of g square plus bl square, which is equals to square root of 1 by r square plus 1 by xl whole square, and the angle of y, which is nothing but phi, which is nothing but tan inverse, we can write mod minus bl by g, correct? Or you can write tan inverse, see, 1 by xl by 1 by r. Here in case of series RC circuit, we have tan inverse omega L by R. Here we got R by omega L, that's it. Reverse of that, series RL circuit, that's it. Clear? This is admittance. Then admittance triangle we have to draw. So there we have resistance, inductive reactance, like that impedance. Here we have what? Admittance, conductance and susceptance. Then this is G, okay. Then we have, this is minus J BL, then we have the resultant. This is what? Y, okay. This is Y, this is the phase angle. See, tan phi is equals to what? BL by G, BL by G. Clear? From this we got phasor diagram. See, here the reference is what? Voltage, right? So if you multiply it with voltage is nothing but what? I is equals to Vy. So V into G is nothing but what? This horizontal component. V into BL is nothing but vertical component. Like that, V into Y is nothing but resultant current, right? So this is the reference. Then the current through this is nothing but IR, right? Again, this is what? IL. See, the inductor current lags voltage by 90 degrees, clear? Then this is IS, resultant current, IS, that's it. This is the phasor diagram for this parallel RL circuit, completed, clear? Coming to this, here you can write always current lags, IS lags E by phi, right? Next, C R, this is IS. Here the reference is same, right? VM at an angle 0 or V equals to VRMS at an angle 0. Clear? Resultant current is nothing but what? IS is equals to IR plus IC. Therefore, mod IS is equals to square root of IR square plus IC square. Clear? Then phase angle is what? Phi, tan inverse IC by IR, that is leading. Next, admittance. So from this, Y is equals to G plus J B C, which is equals to 1 by R plus J 1 by, which is nothing but 1 by XC, means you can write 1 by XC, which is equals to 1 by R plus J omega C, right? Clear? So mod y is equals to G square plus BC square, which is equals to 1 by R whole square plus 1 by XC whole square, right? Therefore, the angle of y is nothing but phi, which is equals to tan inverse mod There we have, in case of series RL circuit, 1 by omega CR. Here we have omega CR, that's it. See, 1 by XC by 1 by R. We got what? C. Omega C by 1 by R, which is nothing but omega CR. Clear? Then coming to admittance triangle. This is G. This is what? J, B, C. And this is Y. This is what? Phi or theta. Okay. Then coming to phasor diagram with respect to this. Reference is what? V. IR is always in phase with this. This is IR. Then this is what? IC, right? Always capacitive current leads voltage by 90 degrees, satisfied. Therefore, the resultant current is leads phi. IS leads V by phi, leading, right? This is about parallel RC, parallel RL circuits. Next we will discuss series RLC circuit. Okay. In this we have how many cases? That is VL more than VC, which implies what? XL more than XC, right? This is first case. So, VL more than VC means what? The resultant voltage is what? We have what? Vs, which is equal to, at any case, VR plus VL plus VC only. But with respect to this condition, we can write mod Vs, which is equals to VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. Clear? This is the resultant voltage. Therefore, phase angle is what? Tan inverse VL minus VC by R. This is the phase angle. Is it leading or lagging? Here the condition is VL more than VC, right? That is leading. Why it is leading? The inductive effect is more than capacitive effect. Already we have discussed this point earlier, right? This is leading. Then coming to impedance. Impedance is nothing but what? Z is equals to, from this I gets common, we got R j omega L minus j XC plus j into XL minus XC. That's it. This is can be written as what? I into Z, I into R plus I into j XL minus I into j XC. From this we can get Z. So then magnitude of Z is nothing but what? R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Why it is XL minus XC? XL is more than XC, that's why. Then angle is nothing but what? Tan inverse mod XL minus XC by R. Clear? This is also leading, but coming to this is with respect to resultant voltage, this is the phase angle. With respect to impedance, this is phase angle. Therefore, this can be called as impedance angle. Both are equal. Okay. Impedance angle, this phase angle, both are equal. Okay. Phase angle is equals to impedance angle, which is equals to phase angle. Both are equal. Okay. Next, phasor diagram. So, from this we can write first one phase angle, impedance. Next, phasor diagram is what? What is the reference here? Current is taken as reference, right? See, VL is more than VC. VL is what? This is VL. This is VC, right? From here to here we have what? This is Vs, this is phi, right? This is what? VL minus, that's it. See here the current leads, sorry, voltage leads current by phi, that is current lags voltage by phi, that is why leading. So, by default if the condition is like that, sorry, lagging only, sorry, it is not leading, this is lagging. Why it is lagging? Inductance effect is more than capacitive effect. So, obviously we are having what? The phase angle as lagging phase angle or lagging impedance angle. See, this is the proof. Current lags resultant voltage by phi. That is why from this circuit we are having lagging power factor, lagging phase angle. Sorry, we will discuss the power factor concept later. Then we will say lagging power factor, leading power factor, unity power factor. The next is what? VL less than VC, which is equals to what? XL less than XC. Clear? This is the condition. Here the capacitive effect is more than the inductive effect, therefore the power factor is, sorry, the phase angle is leading. So, from this the resultant voltage is nothing but, again this is same, there is no change in the resultant voltage. This is VR square. Here VL less than VC, therefore VC minus VL whole square. Therefore, phase angle is what? Tan inverse VC minus VL by VR. This is leading, right? This is leading. Then impedance, we have to write the value of impedance. So, from this I gets common, Z is equals to R plus, here we have what? JXL, right? JXL minus JXC, but here XC is more, therefore J into XC minus XL, that is it. Okay. From this R square XC minus XL whole square. Clear? Therefore, impedance angle phi is equals to tan inverse mod XC minus XL by R. Clear? Then phasor diagram. Current is taken as reference. There is no space. Next, VC is more than, this is VC, this is VL, therefore, this is the point. This is what? Yes, this is phi. This is what? VC minus VL. Clear? See, current leads voltage by phi. Current leads, yes, by phi. Clear? That is why if this condition takes place, the angle is leading. Okay. Then, for example, in the problems, series RLC circuit, the angle is leading. Then you have to take the condition. Means leading means what? Capacitive effect is more than inductive effect. Therefore, that is VC more than VL or XC more than XL. That condition you have to take. Next is what? VL is equals to VC, that is XL is equals to XC, right? This is last case. So, from this the resultant is what? VR only, right? Because then mod Vs is equals to mod Vr. Clear? Therefore, phi is what? Tan inverse. We do not have any component, only we have resistive component, therefore 0 degrees. Clear? Phi is equals to 0 degrees. Then impedance is what? Z is equals to R only. We do not have any. See, XL equals to XC, therefore impedance is equals to R. There angle, impedance angle, which is also 0 degrees. R by, sorry, XL minus XC or XC minus XL by R, obviously 0. Then phasor diagram. This is I taken as reference. See, IR is always in phase with, sorry, VR. VR is always in phase with current. Therefore, Vs is what? This is Vs. But we can represent the magnitudes of this is Vc, right? This is Vl. We can represent like this, both are equal. So, like this you have to write. Okay, this is about the phasor diagram for third case. Next we will discuss parallel RLC circuit. So, here the conditions are what? First condition, IL more than IC, which means what? XL less than XC, right? Always inversely proportional to this. But here XL less than XC means what? Reciprocal of this is what? BL, which is more than PC, right? So, indirectly, if inductive current more than IC means what? Inductive susceptance is more than capacitive susceptance, that is it. Then second is what? IL less than IC. So, first is what? More than, second is what? Therefore, XL is more than XC. From this, PL less than BC. Clear? Last case is what? IL is equals to IC, means XL is equals to XC, means BL is equals to BC. That is it. So, these are the three cases. Clear? So, first resultant current. The current is same, IR plus IL plus IC. Clear? There mod IS is equals to, see here the current IL is more than IC, means the lagging angle is there, that too, that is lagging, right? So, IR square, IL is more dominant, therefore, IL minus IC whole square, and the angle is what? Phase angle, phi is equals to tan inverse IL minus I by R, right? Is this leading or lagging? See, IL more than IC, therefore, obviously that is lagging. By default, it is lagging. Why? Inductive is more dominant than capacitive. So, then admittance. So, we have IS phi, next admittance, that 2, that is Y, right. So, from this Y is what? If we take Y as common, that is nothing but what? V into Y, right? I equals to V into Y, V into YR plus V into YL plus V into YC. So, we take V common, you can get this Y, right. So, this is what you can write with respect to plus J into, here we have what? IL more than IC, see BL more than BC, therefore, minus, that is it. By default, you have to write like this. Okay. Therefore, we can write Y is equals to 1 by R, J into 1 by, this is what? XL minus 1 by XC. Clear? Therefore, admittance angle, this is admittance angle, tan inverse, what is the series RLC circuit case 1, VL more than VC, there we have what? VL minus VC by VR, like that here we have IL minus IC by IR, or XL minus XC by R, here we have BL minus BC by G, right. This is, or you can write with respect to this, okay. This is the impedance angle, both are equal. Next, phasor diagram. Next, phasor diagram. Next, we have to draw phasor diagram, that is V is taken as, sorry, V is taken as reference because this is parallel circuit. then always IR in phase with clear. Sorry, we have 3 components, right? So, V is taken as reference. Then see the condition IL is more than IC. We can draw IL downwards or upwards. Obviously, IL, right, because between this current lags voltage by 90 degrees, clear. But IC magnitude is less than this. Okay. Therefore, this is what IS. This is IR, right? This is phi. See, from this current lags voltage by phi. This is what IL minus IC, right? Current lags E by phi, that is why the angle is lagging. Next, coming to this, IS is equals to same IR plus IL plus IC, then magnitude of IS is nothing but square root of IR square. Here IC is more than IL, therefore IC minus IL whole square. Therefore, angle is what? Tan inverse IC minus IL by IR, right? And then this is leading. Clear? Next, admittance G plus J. Here BC is more than BL. That's it. There mod Y is equals to G square BC minus BL whole square, which is nothing but 1 by R whole square into 1 by XC minus 1 by XL whole square. That's it. Then admittance angle is nothing but tan inverse BC minus BL by G. That's it. Mod. You can write mod. Next, phasor diagram. See, P is taken as reference, clear. Then IR is always in phase with V. Then see the condition IC is more than IL. Therefore, this is IC, this is IL, then this is the resultant. This is what? Phi, this is IS, and this is what? IC minus IL. That's it. From this, current lags voltage by phi, right? IS, sorry, not lags, leads. IS leads V by phi. That's it. Next, last case is what? IS is equals to IR only. Therefore, magnitude of IS is equals to magnitude of IR. That is phi is equals to 0 degrees. Right? Then Y is equals to what? Only we have G. Okay. From this also admittance angle is also 0. Admittance angle is also 0. Then phasor diagram. This is IR. Then we can draw IS, right? But we can represent, this is what? IL, right? This is IC. We can write both are equal, like this we have to write. Okay, this is the phasor diagram for this parallel RLC circuit.